Hey guys, welcome into Amanda's Favorites. Have you ever wanted to draw out a bullet journal, have really beautiful looking handmade, hand-drawn spreads, and yet you are not artistic? That is me, 100%. Well, this company, YourBujo, has solved that for us. The owner of this company is obviously very artistic. Her name is Lynn. She has drawn beautiful hand-drawn spreads throughout this whole bullet journal. I'm going to walk you through them, different themes for every single month. Like, it looks so naturally imperfect, but perfect as far as a bujo goes. It draws you in. It makes you want to use it every single day. They only have 2 covers left for this year, you guys. So I hope that if you want it, that you can grab it before these are gone. I have a special 10% off code for this, and it will be listed down below. I also have an affiliate link down there. So let's jump right in. It comes in this really hard box. It is a nice place for you to keep your journal when it's all filled in for the year, if you would like to keep it on the shelf this way. But of course, you could also keep your journal on the shelf this way, and it would be beautiful. It's a linen cover. Let's talk about the different options here. But this is a really nice keepsake box, whether you keep your journal in it or something else in it. This is an undated planner, but you do have 12 months of undated. You have 190 hand-drawn pages, you guys. Every single page in here is hand-drawn. There is color on every single page. Every cover does come with these 3 little dots. It's just kind of like their trademark, I guess. And then you can choose if you add a little picture. I think they have like 4 different, like a tree, a mountain, a seashell. I can't remember the other one. You can choose if that's an add-on to your planner. So I added a mountain on there. Our ribbon test, before we forget, the ribbons do not reach all the way to the end, but that is okay. There are 2 satin ribbons. You can open your page this way. This book lays completely flat. Let's see the price and all the specs back here, and then we're going to walk through. It's $59. Like I said, it has 190 unique hand-drawn pages. Think about that, you guys. She hand drew each one of these. It's 147 GSM paper. That equates to more than 95 pound, because 140 GSM is 95 pound. This is 147 GSM. You are like writing on cardstock with this paper, you guys. It is beautiful, light gray dots. This is a Sharpie marker. So I didn't do a ton of pens because, let's be honest, once you do a Sharpie, you don't need to test any other pens. Some dark mild liners, a dark dual tip marker. And you can see on the back, nothing is bleeding through except the Sharpie marker, and barely. You could really write with a Sharpie marker and have barely any bleed through except for at the beginning and the end of your line. So that is our pen test. The team that owns this company is a couple in real life, and they handle everything from design to shipping in their own hands. So they are a small business crafting this beautiful bujo for you. It has a nice accordion pocket, a band for transport that also matches the color of your planner. Your ribbon bookmarks match the color of your planner, and you have a nice pin loop there in black, secured really tightly at the back. Oh, I do want to mention that this is made from 100% recycled paper, and it comes with a little guide to your bullet journal card. It comes with a little hand-drawn sticker that you could stick in your bullet journal. So let's jump right in and show you what these spreads look like. There's your nameplate page. Then you go into a dot grid page, and then your months of the year or your index. So however you want to use it. Of course, you could use it for tracking. You could use it for birthdays, anniversaries. You could use it for events. And you could also use it as an index. So that's a 2-page spread. I can't believe that this is hand-drawn. And as you'll notice, like she said, no line is fixed or straightened. Like, that is the unique part of this that draws you in and makes it just feel so beautiful and handmade. So favorite moments from January through December, my year in pixels. You could track moods or different things every single month. Sometimes I like to track a different habit every month that kind of goes with the season. Like in April or May, my habit might be grounding every morning and getting sunlight in my eyes because it started to warm up. February, my habit might be hugging everyone in my family that day to make sure every day that month. Just something more that I want to incorporate good in my life to focus on that month. That kind of goes with the season. So that you could also use this tracker for. You have a bucket list. You have my goals and what I achieved. I love the wins list. You have a travel log, places I want to visit, where, when, who, budget, favorite meals, recipe, and source. And then you're going to go into your monthly spreads. Every month you have this 2-page spread that introduces you to the theme of the month. And so every month is a different theme with different colors. This one is kind of like computers, office, file folders, and it says joy, happiness, luck. Of course, since this is undated, you can get it and start any month you wish in it. And there will be no pages wasted if you work in it for a few months, right? And then take a break. This, I also think when you see the rest, you'll understand makes a stellar wellness planner or a stellar gratitude journal. Those type of things, I think this really leans towards being wonderful for. I plan to use it 1 year for one of those things. I just had already had my year laid out this year and couldn't add this in, but maybe next year will be the year because I do think this would be a real joy to use and bring me joy in recording like gratitudes at the end of the day, recording wellness things I'm working on or those fun monthly habits. So you have your monthly spread and it's a Monday start. You have goals. And so this month, everything is like loading and loading goals. And then you have habit trackers for every month, but they look different every month. You can track up to 6 habits here. And that's why I said this would work really well for wellness. Could be wellness and goals. A mood tracker for the month here. And this time it's file folders and there's your key down there. And then we go into the weekly spreads. And what is unique about this is that every week, let me just flip through January and then we'll look more closely. The layout changes. So your spreads are different. So you're getting to try out a whole bunch of different weekly spreads. And I also think that really mixes it up. If you're using this to record goals or wellness or gratitudes, I think it makes it fun because every week looks a little bit different. And then every month, the theme and colors change so that you don't feel like you're working, on the same black and white or gray page all year long. And if you don't want to add any other colors in or any other stickers in, this book is colorful enough and fun enough. You don't have to add anything in. So the first spread is this horizontal view, Monday through Thursday on the left and Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the right, and a notes here. You have you can draw on your January calendar there if you wish. The next week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the top, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the bottom, a notes. And once again, she always leaves a room for you to draw on the monthly calendar there. This one is a typical horizontal spread, but with the little file folders to label your days of the week and a note section. And then you have another horizontal spread with Monday through Friday on the left and Saturday and Sunday on the right, and a big note section and a calendar. I think this is just such a fun way to try all these different layouts. And then you have a vertical spread, Monday through Wednesday left, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday stacked on the right, and notes. So you have 5 weeks every month, and then you go into your next month. And the paper is so thick, so you do need to give it a little massage to lay flat, but then it really does lay flat. February is here like our strawberries, and we have starting out with waffles there. This is what your February monthly spread looks like. Again, they're all going to be a Monday start. Goals section there. Habit trackers, 6 for the month, and your mood tracker. See how they change? Different type of mood tracker, but you have that every month. And then you have your spreads, once again, mixed up for every single month in different orders with the artwork for that month. So I am just going to flip through here to show you February, and then I'm just going to flip through and show you the different monthly themes to give you an idea of what this all looks like. So you can see each month is not just repeated. She didn't just take the exact January spreads and repeat them. They are different. So every month is just so creative and feels completely different. March is plants. And then when we get to the end, you have a couple of notes pages. You have 2, 4, 5 dot grid notes pages at the end, and then a little note from Lynn, the creator of this bullet journal. This is once again called YourBujo. Don't forget, if you are purchasing, you can get 10% off with my code. And also, they do sell plain bullet journals if you're just interested in buying one of their plain bullet journals with this extra thick paper. But this hand-drawn beauty really is special. I actually love that it's undated because it opens the door for you to still purchase now and start whenever you get it. Like I said, I think there are only 2 color covers left at this point in the year. And so if you are interested, go ahead and run and check them out. Put it on your list for next year if you're already full up on your planners for this year, because I really do think this is a very unique and fun one. It is one of my favorite new ones that I've discovered in the past couple of months. If you want to join me in my monthly Patreon calls and extra videos that I put up there, you can check that out by the link that is always down in the description. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.